Приветствую вас, драгоценные зрители и подписчики канала. С вами Князь Облако. Мы проходим такую игру, как AlanWake, и это уже 11-я часть прохождения. Алан попал в больницу к доктору Хартману. Сейчас мы выясним, что да как. Надеюсь, доктор придет нас проведать. И узнаем вообще, что же за ситуация. И почему доктор сказал, что Элис мертва, и все остальное это бред в голове Алана. Сейчас выясним.
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Ну а ты как думал? Это больничка закрытого типа.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah, I see you brought your pet gorilla with you, so sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Итак, доктор предлагает объяснение.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Доктор
This way,
любит поговорить, как я вижу. Элис связалась, по-моему, с этим доктором. Она рекомендовала его Алану в начале, из-за чего и произошла ссора.
Past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Что мы сошли с ума? У нас
We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot. So I
какая-то
went
там
along with it.
шизофрения.
He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug
Может,
he had given me,
психиатр,
I had
мозгоправ,
to fight
ему
not to
видней.
believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Томас Зейн. ТЗ, как я понимаю. То есть, если доктор лечил Томаса Зейна, то нам он не очень поможет. Скорее всего, нисколько не поможет. Никак.
Never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness. After all,
I let him talk.
I'm the one trying
Hartman
to bring
obviously
you out
loved
of
his
the
own
world you've
voice.
constructed
His
for
words
yourself.
echoed madly
But
inside
I
my
can't
head.
do it by
I dug my
myself
nails
now.
into the palms of my
You need
hands to
work
stay
with me.
focused.
Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
Пусть говорит, пусть выговорится до конца. Пусть поставит диагноз Алан, а мы будем ждать удобного
Come
момента.
along. Let's go inside.
И этот момент наверняка настанет.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love
Пациенты,
to
как я
have
понимаю.
great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Доктор, здесь пациент, который нуждается у вас.
Emerson,
Yeah, that's right. I got you. I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video games. It's
Elbow strike.
trash,
Ooh,
of
yeah.
course, but it does involve some small creative
I'll
effort,
get 'em
which
to the
makes him
head.
receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
La 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 la.
Вторая лучше. И все.
Alan, please, this way.
Да подожди ты.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Итак,
Well,
Погода
I guess I'd
портится.
better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Это он мне намекает на то, что если я ночью, что если я окажусь под открытым небом, ночью мне будет не очень приятно, да? Вроде бы как буря идет. Ну, посмотрим. Самое главное, по-моему, выбраться из больнички. С доктором ничего хорошего не будет у
Come,
нас.
Alan, this way.
Да иду я, иду.
You might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Вот такой здесь контингент.
My rheumatism's
О,
killing
старые
me.
друзья.
There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm. I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this, a heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark. Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Yeah!
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Страница.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, you got any booze on you?
И опять они...
No. Sorry,
We
guys.
have a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other writer.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Интересно, они будут постоянно так что-то говорить? Нет, все, выдохлись.
So tired. Built the farm close to the lake, a place of power.
We had parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
Может быть. Посмотрим в будущем.
That Bob Balders threw the amp through the window, hit that hippie chick in the back of the head. 15 stitches and a concussion. Bob's dead now. Leukemia.
Офигеть.
Stitches, snitches, and narcs, man.
Они так и будут говорить, походу здесь очень много диалогов с их участием, если остаться с ними. Ну ладно, продолжим. Возможно, это даже бесконечно будет. Ну, потом они повторяться, скорее всего, будут. Ну, как говорится, время. Не нужно идти. Итак, они нас опять перепутали с Томом. То есть Томом Зейном, который был здесь 40 лет назад. И озеро Колдрон Лейк, как мы понимаем, оно дает силу тем, кто
Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
То есть мысль, идеи, которые Алан воплощает на бумаге, они материализуются.
I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin.
Привет.
Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Итак, оно не человек. Это действительно так. Понятно. Создатель игр, девелопер. Довело его воображение до дурдома. Ладно, пусть разговаривает. Его диалоги я как-то не очень хочу больше слушать.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Итак, да. Барбара, точнее, это уже не Барбара, а вот темная сущность. Она в обличии Барбары.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't,
Алан, да,
but I
я
figured I
скажу.
should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
Да, нужно быть бдительным. И Алан, как сказал Хартман, ему станет легче, если Алан начнет писать, то есть творить. Что-то это очень подозрительно, и скорее всего Хартман как-то связан с этой темной сущностью, если он побуждает Алана писать дальше, так же как и воплощение тьмы в Барбаре Джаггер. Ну, посмотрим. Может, просто Хартман хочет поднять денежку или известность получить за счет Алана. Ну, то есть, еще большую известность. Алан, потому что пишет на уровне Нью-Йорка, а он как бы провинциальный доктор. Ну, он издал вот книгу, но, видать, он хочет большую известность. И здесь сейчас за счет Алана.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Как скажешь.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
Hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now.
Это была
are we?
комната Эмерсона. Да, Эмерсон.
Well, things are
Программист.
traveling fast, aren't they?
Это художник комната,
My store. I'm taking it.
которого мы увидели, который писал портрет Алана, как он сказал. И
We're on a
Да погодите. А это той бабушки, которая пела полет Валькирии и еще какую-то мелодию напевала. Так, ребята, чего там расшумелись?
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages.
Они его
That's where
заперли.
he'd be keeping them.
Точнее, он заперся от них, как я понимаю. Вернее, да. Дедушки разбуянились. Тор и Один вышли на тропу войны.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep.
Он писал их диалоги,
He's not writing.
и она ему рассказывала
He sits there for
слишком
hours
много
and
о
gets
Алане.
more and more frustrated, and I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me,
Это очень
Mrs. Wake,
плохо.
what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes, and I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be
Да ты
careful.
уже сделал
He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate.
слишком
He's
много,
the most
доктор.
stubborn man I've ever met.
Не зря
Well,
Алан
be
ему
sure to bear
зарядил.
that in mind.
Hearing her
Пакыч.
voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording. The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
Барри, да погоди ты. Вот как раз закручивается. Хартман использовал его. Как я и сказал, не зря Алан съездил ему по физиономии, Пагыча зарядил ему вначале красиво. Барри, сейчас я открою. Хорош галдеть.
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry, man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much.
Пистолет.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea.
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Вот и все. Туда Алан очень доволен. Так. Похоже, с Хартманом все.
The dark presence would be on me in a moment.
Он получил
I had
то,
to
что
find a way
заслужил.
out.
Так, где... Ого. Пытался нас использовать. Так, давай, Аунс. Пошустрее, пошустрее. Генератор. Так. Хоть сколько-то уничтожим их. Ой-ой-ой. Так. Ну все, главное, двери, по-моему, уничтожены были. А остальное, я думаю, пробегу. Да, двери точно уничтожил я. И... Есть. Вот здесь вот в обход. Помню на харде, здесь вот если не уничтожить их, то придется с контрольной точки перезагружаться, и они не с первого раза постоянно уничтожаются. То есть противники сильнее, по сути. Вот. А сигналку дают только одну. Это что, реклама? Мы не будем это смотреть, там, по-моему, никаких диалогов. Хотя, может, что-то интересное было. Но, по-моему, это нарезка рекламы будет, и все. Так, а вот это уже интересно. До сих пор играет. Так. Давай, ближе, ближе. Да что ты в самом деле? Все, дверь она нам открыла, теперь надо выбираться. А я тут. Надо бежать. Так, отдышаться. Погоди, Барри.
Hey, come on! We gotta get going!
Да иду, я иду.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al!
Наконец-то фонарик.
Oh, God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
О! Вот это было очень резко. Надеюсь, это кофе не станет мне поперек бока. Не вылезет боком и не станет поперек горла. Если четко выразить свою мысль. Так, это... Все, нужно убегать. Отлично. Что ж, на этом мы закончим данную серию. Продолжим прохождение в следующей. Всего доброго, всех благ, драгоценные подписчики и зрители канала. Спасибо, что посмотрели. Увидимся далее в 12-й следующей серии прохождения.